Hi, I'm Chris. This is Miller Plays. It's time for some more Rags to Riches. We are in the FA Cup. We're facing Plymouth away. It could be a big crowd. It could make or break our season. Well, it won't make or break our season. It could give us the finances to really push on. And if we can win, we're not going to win. If we could win, we'll be in the third round. No, we're not going to win. Rightio then, since the Chorley game then, I've played a few games. We lost to Fylde, followed that with a nice win against Kidderminster. In the FA Trophy, we beat Buxton, and then back into the league, we won against Curzon Ashton, but drew against Merthyr Tydfil, and then lost away at Scarborough before following up with a 1-0 home win against Southport, which brings us bang up to date. We're ready for Plymouth, and a week later, we do have Oxford City in the FA Trophy, but we'll be showing the Macclesfield game, unless, of course, we draw. No, it doesn't matter if we draw. We're in the second round, so it goes straight to pens. How miserable is that? On to transfers then. We have brought in a couple of players. We brought in Devan Green. He is a right winger. He's scouted a whole lot better than what he's showing there. So fingers crossed we can get a tune out of him. Right wing seems to be our problem position. We've also brought in Joe Duffy, a central midfielder. I've been chasing him for weeks and weeks and weeks. Finally, he's come in. He's a four-star player, four-star ability, maybe five-star potential. He's 21 years old. He's come in, having previously been released by Norwich. We've finally got him down to £500 a week. Which means we have a mere £74 left in the budget. So, yeah, not great there. As you can see, we haven't been able to get rid of anyone else. We've got a couple of players on the transfer list. Who knows whether we can get rid of them or not. Right, on to Plymouth. I'll get the team picked. We'll see you for kickoff. Okay, here we go then. The team today is George Willis in goal, Lucas Houghton, Jack Leckie, Max Hunt and Oliver Samuels make up the back four. Then we have Adam Lund sitting in front. Joe Duffy comes in for his debut alongside Ben Midgley. We have Devan Green on the right. We have Billy Fewster on the left. And Corey Andrews is our striker. So we've gone as strong as we can. No O-song today, unfortunately. But there we go. That's the team. We're facing a Plymouth side that looked like a very defensive 4-5-1. Unfortunately, I can see lots and lots of chairs, which is very, very disappointing. I was hoping for a big old crowd. So the Plymouth public obviously aren't invested in this game. So we'll take Plymouth away from being a big club. Look at all those seats. It's sickening. It's also sickening. This highlight is continuing. We don't really want to concede in the first minute. It's happened though. Pepple has scored. Very, very disappointing. I don't want to see that again. Oh no, they're playing 7 at the back with 3 up front. No wonder they're getting relegated. That's a real life comment. They're not doing very well at the moment. Obviously that is subject to change. Right, it's a wet day in Plymouth and they are really taking the mick out of us at the moment. Oh dear. This could be a long afternoon. Don't need to see that one either. We're just going to have to take our medicine by the looks of this. I wouldn't be surprised 3 or 4-0 by half time. Perhaps having the positive mentality wasn't the best for this game. Perhaps bringing Duffy in as well in midfield to debut. Not the greatest decision. But that was a good saving tackle. Oh, why are we going back to the keeper? That's a nice bit of work. Samuels finds Fuster. Back to Samuels. We've got a counter-attack. Fuster gets the ball across, and Andrews. An absolute sitter. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, not good. Oh, that would have been the perfect time to intercept. Here's Duffy to Fuster. Inside to Andrews. Midgley out wide. The fullback and the winger playing well together. And the fullback gets it across, and there's Corey Andrews. He's got his head on the ball. We're back in this game. We're not going to take our medicine. We're not going to lie down. We've come back right into this game. Houghton does brilliantly on the right. A perfect ball in, and Andrews really couldn't. He could have missed. Shouldn't have missed from there, and he didn't. I've kind of settled on Andrews being our striker now. We're paying him. He's on contract. We just well keep him, haven't we? Is my thoughts. One of their guys is carrying an injury now, and here we are, almost half time. Anything could happen if we're 1 goal down. Look at our XG, 1.41, and we've only had 1 shot on target. That just tells you how bad some of the misses have been. Who's playing particularly poorly? Hunt and Midgley and Green. Yeah. With it being the FA Cup, we've got 5 subs and we've got 7, I think, to choose from today. So it does make life easier. We've got plenty of players on the bench to cover plenty of positions. Right, an hour in, and right, it's time to certainly remove Green from his ineptitude. Midgley's not playing particularly well today, so we'll get Toby on in his place. And they were the 2 worst ones. We got a few. If only had Oson. We could. Williams is more of a striker, not a left winger. That's the trouble. London is getting tired. We'll bring our captain on. He can come in there. 3 changes. We'll save the rest for a bit. Plymouth are definitely back in this game. It's now a case of, can we get anything in this last of our quarter, 5th, whatever it might be. Right, Pharrell Williams can come on for Fuster. He doesn't like it, but he's going to have to do it. Unless we undo that and see if Abbey can play there. He says he can. Let's see if we believe him. We believe him. We'll give Sabine a chance up front as well. There we go. There's our changes. We're actually going to go attacking because it's a one-off game. Come on. Lob the ball. Here's Abbey. What can he do? Ball down the line to Sabine. Somehow it gets back to Abbey. And Duffy, well, a great ball through to Sabine, who turns around. And now Abbey, what can he do? He's skinned his man. He shoot. He didn't shoot. That was a chip over the bar, wasn't it? That was a drop goal. A conversion attempt. It certainly wasn't a shot on target. Oh, how about that? A long throw, flicked on, not once, but twice. Nothing came from the corner, though. Right, last few minutes. Let's go very attacking. Let's see if we can get our keeper up for a corner. Come on. Let's have a corner or something. And just nothing. Oh, there he goes. Nothing happened from it. And now the last chance, Pennant with a long throw. It's flicked on, oh, and cleared, and now it's empty net. What's Watts going to do? He's just going to roll it into said empty net. And there we have it. Plymouth have won. Yeah, 55 yards out into an empty net. Let's put context to it. So we go out, quite disappointing. And there we have it. Defeat. The one thing we don't know is how many fans were there. Can we find that out? Yeah, latest results. I don't care. Fixture schedule. We go down to that one. Does it show us at all? There. 130 fans we took and 6,130 in total. It's not going to give us a boost to the coffers. I am bitterly disappointed in that and in Plymouth. Right, I'll get the trophy game played and we'll be back for the league game. Okay, here's the Alfreton Macclesfield game. We're at home and it's Billy Crellin. It's a new goalkeeper. Lucas Houghton, Jack Leckie, Max Hunt and Oliver Samuels making up the back four. We have Adam Lund sitting in front. We have Midgley and Duffy in midfield. Deverne Green on the right. Osong on the left. Corey Andrews is our starting striker. And we were absolutely garbage last time out in the FA Trophy. I wish I played a rotated side so it wouldn't be so embarrassing. But we didn't. It was that bad. We did have Sabine start up front. He made 20 minutes before I pulled his backside off. It could only make 3 subs. I could have made lots more if I had more on the bench. I didn't, so in the end, Andrews came on for Sabine. We pulled Andrews as well because he was garbage. We had 8 shots, I think it was. 8 shots, none on target. We're doing what Macclesfield are doing today, look. It wouldn't be too bad if we actually showed something. We are dog-do at the moment. So much so, I might have to close this game and reopen it after this match because we've just had defeat after defeat. Well, just 2 defeats. One of which was Plymouth, which was half expected, but the way we played so badly against Oxford. But Corey Andrews, he's back on target, back in league form. Another league goal. Osong was brilliant down the left. He beats his man, then beats him for pace, gets into the box, looks up, then looks up again, crosses to the near post, and Corey Andrews taps in from 2 yards out. Our first shot on target in 2 games. We did get a goal in the last game, but it was an own goal. Shot from Terrell Pennant on the left. Took a huge deflection, went in the back of the net. We lost 2-1. There's no trophy lift this year. There's no trip to Wembley in the trophy. There's just nothing. Here's Green. What can he do? He shoot and Deverne Green. He looked brilliant down the left. He's rubbish down the right. Perhaps he's getting fit. We'll just say that he's getting fit. So all of a sudden he's playing better. Our front 3 are on fire. They're all above 7.2. I could reframe that as they're all below 7.4. But it's a 2-0 half-time lead. I'm chuffed to bits because we have been so poor in the last couple of games. Well, first 20-odd minutes against Plymouth. I'm quite happy to have the full-time whistle now, please, ref. They're down the wrong end. Nice headed clearance from Samuels. Offside, offside, offside. Lino, raise the flag. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're under pressure now. Macclesfield have come out in the second half on top. in form. What can Osong do? He tries to beat his man. Duffy, through ball to Andrews. Andrews slots, but it's disallowed. I was going to say it looked offside. That's how you do it. Line out the other end. I know previously I mentioned about Worksop Town. They are in our division. That's how much I know this league. Macclesfield. Hoofball. It's gone long. Is Osong now down the left. What can he do? Decent cross, can he? He centres for Andrews, and Devon Green picks it up. Apparently Corey Andrews gets the assist. But Devon Green, he is on form today. This is the player we hoped we were signing. Beautiful header. I'm not sure how Corey Andrews gets an assist for that, but I'll take it. We haven't been brilliant, but we have been finishing today. Here's Duffy. What can he do? Ball into the box. It's cleared. Penalty. Yes. Fensham has been yellow carded for that horrid offence, whatever it was. And now, not sure who this is. It's Duffy. Steps up and smashes the ball into the back of the net. Duffy has his first goal for the club. 4-1 the lead. We're ecstatic today. Feared the worst, but we have really turned up today in the league. Macclesfield have been shell-shocked here. We're knocking the ball around like a decent footballing side. Green, what a ball to Andrews. What can Andrews do? He slots home. Corey Andrews looks like a prime striker in this game. 5, where were you last week? 9 shots, 6 on target. What is going on? Andrews, 2 goals and assist. Green, 2 goals and assist. I really ought to make some subs. We'll see what they do with this. My decent new goalkeeper didn't look so decent there. He is a big upgrade, believe it or not. Osong on the left, so we'll get Fuster there. And who else is particularly tired? Anyone? Houghton at right back. We'll get Clacky can come on there. Give it a few minutes. And now we'll make our final couple of subs. Toby can come on for Duffs. And Cantrell for Lund. There we go. Subs bench emptied. Look at the shots Macclesfield have had. 20 shots, 8 on target. 21. They're going to be sick. Their goalkeeper's had a blinder, hasn't he? To be fair to Krellin, look at his rating, 7.1. He may have been beaten by that goal, and we've seen that horrendous drop, but the rest of the game he must have been quite decent. There we go. That was good. What does the league table look like? We're up to 4th. Look at that. 39 points. 3 behind Fylde. We are 5 in front of Worksop, who are just outside the playoffs. So all in all, things are going rather well at the moment. I'm going to get some games played, and we'll pick this up March kind of time, I guess. We'll have a look at the... So unless something really fun and exciting is happening, perhaps we'll come back for our trip to the northeast for Spennymoor and South Shields, back to back. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, ta-da.